Oh my God, I do not want to end up in a hospital, and I do not want my family to end up in a hospital. These people are here for a check.
Then dip me underway. Fill my mouth with flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for air, breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry.
Hey y'all, I'm Raquel and welcome back to my channel where we are nevertheless and always the more. So, if you have not noticed already, I am packed up. I got a suitcase in the back seat. Got my more valuable personal items with me because this is going to be my first week as a travel radiology technologist, and I'm going to be vlogging my experience. I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. If you're new here, you may not know that I am a radiology tech and I specialize in CAT scans. I've been doing this for close to 15 years if you count my schooling. I've been a radiology tech for 15 years, and I've been doing CT for probably almost 9 years. I've been a CT tech, and I love it. I love it. I think it's a great field to go in. I really don't have anything bad to say about being a CT tech. I can say some things about being an X-ray tech that I did not like, because I was an X-ray tech for like 5 years, and I just had an X-ray tech job. Not this last job that I was at, but the job before that. I went back to doing X-ray and CT. But both are good careers. It's just X-ray wasn't for me. We'll talk more about it later. But yeah, I just want to come out here and introduce the vlog. I'm a travel technologist now, and I'm headed to my new city. I'm headed to Springfield, Missouri. That is where I'll be working for the next 13 weeks. Oh my God, I'm excited. I did travel CT back in 2017 to 2019, and then right when COVID hit, right before COVID hit, I had kind of came home anyway. I had came home to stay, and then I ended up getting a full-time job, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'm excited. Springfield, Missouri is about 4.5 hours away from Memphis, so I am on the highway. Yes, I left Chloe. I thought about filming me saying goodbye to Chloe today, but I was like, no, we just gonna have our moment. I gave her a hug and kiss and told her that you know, I'll be back and forth. Marvell has Chloe, if anybody's wondering. Marvell and I share Chloe. That's our dog together. I don't think I've ever said that, but yeah, that's me and Marvell's daughter. Yeah, so I said bye to her, said my goodbyes. I'm off to a late start. I was waiting on my check-in information come to my phone, but thank God it has come now, so I know exactly where I'm going. I'm gonna be living in a studio apartment, and I'll show you guys that once I touch down. Let's see, I got 3.5 hours to go, so I'm just, you know, on the phone talking to different people, listening to music. The drive so far is not bad at all. I'm not gonna get there until like 6:30, which I wanted to get there at 4, but it didn't work out that way. I'm gonna get there at like 6:30, and I'll show you guys the studio. It'll be my first time living in a studio apartment, so this should be exciting. We'll do a little tour and everything. I'm gonna take you guys along with me for my first week. I'm gonna try to sneak the camera and sneak some footage while I'm at the hospital to show you guys a little inside of what a CT room looks like, and if you have never had a CT. So CTs nowadays, if you come to the hospital, chances are you gonna get a CT scan. That's the, you know, the downside, because it is radiation, and now doctors just, yo, your stomach hurt, let's go do a CT. Oh, your throat hurt, let's go do a CT. Oh, you got chest pain, let's do a CT. Like, your finger, you cut your finger, let's CT it. Like, it's job security now. So I'm saying it's a great field, but from the patient aspect of it, it is, they be doing too much with CTs. But that's a conversation for another day. I'm about to focus on the road. I just want to introduce the vlog, y'all. Oh, we just got so much to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to, yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I'm finna listen to, I already been listening to Young Dolph Finesse 2 times, so I'm kind of getting out of my rap portion of the trip. I think I'm about to put it on slow jams and maybe some Keith Sweats. Y'all know I used to say I love to hate Keith Sweat. I just love Keith Sweat now. I don't even hate him no more. I don't listen to his little radio show now. He be, that voice he be in, it be kind of cringy to me. Like, stop. Hey baby girl, what you doing baby girl? I hate it. I don't like stuff like that. Ugh, on the radio, what are you doing? No. But his music, I love me some Keith Sweat, and I want to go to one of his concerts one day. All right, y'all, I'll see you a little later. Bye.
When I hold you in my arms, the feeling is mine. Make it alright. No one but you, baby.
So I have made it to Springfield, and I'm living downtown. And there are concerts. Look at these girls. They're finna walk by. They headed to the concert. Look at them. It's like a line wrapped outside the building, and I'm trying to find out where to go, and I'm exhausted. But I'm reading the instructions that I got from the place that I'll be renting, and they said, you know, they said the parking garage that I need to go to and told me to park on the 3rd or 4th floor. But with this concert going on, it's confusing, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, I have a lot of stuff. So the lighting is a little, it's bad, okay? I have, let me cut this off and see if it gets better. Oh, is that better? No, it's not. So we're gonna make this quick. Let's cut the light back on. Didn't know if I wanted to come on right now because getting up here was such a hassle, and my energy is off because of it, and the air doesn't work right now, and somebody from maintenance is supposed to come and see what's going on. It's almost 90 degrees in here. It was very difficult finding the studio because it's downtown. Y'all know how downtown places be. Nowhere to park. I had heavy suitcases. I'm by myself. I had to like think fast and like get in survival mode. I know that may sound kind of like a stretch, but that is what it is. It's no parking place, no parking here. You will be told here, 15 minutes here. It's a concert going on. So traffic is horrible. And me, I got suitcases. My plant that's sitting over there on the counter. I got ring lights and everything. And I packed light. But when you have a heavy suitcase and like 3 totes, I just had to think fast. I'm on the 3rd floor, so that's another thing. I had to travel up and down 3 flights of stairs, constantly praying that nobody touch my car, I don't get towed, whatever. I get in, the air is not working. I contacted the people who I guess manage the property, and they are now gonna send someone from maintenance. So I'm just trying to put up some things. I may wait to give y'all a tour of this place because of how the lighting is, but yeah, the lighting is really too bad to give a tour right now. So, oh, this is pretty good. Okay, this is better. But yeah, I'm so freaking tired. Yeah, I wanted to cry. I really was walking up them steps, like when I didn't know where I was going, I wanted to like shed a couple tears just to release the feeling of what is going on. I actually start work tomorrow, so I have to be at the hospital. I want to say it's 7:45. It's not too far from here, so that's pretty good. The attire is either business casual or you can wear scrubs. I think I'm just gonna wear some pants. I don't really like wearing scrubs, so any day that I don't have to wear some scrubs, I'm gonna take it and not wear scrubs. Like I said, this is just me getting situated, finding a place. It was a lot. It was a lot. But I'm here, I'm in. If we can get this air, this is the air condition. If we can get the air condition together, cool. When I first got here, I walked down the wrong set of steps, y'all, with a whole bunch of paintings from like the 1600s. It looks so creepy. I'll show you guys tomorrow. So I'm not knowing where I'm going. I got this big luggage, and then I come to a hallway full of like creepy paintings. I'm so happy I'm nowhere near those paintings. I was on the wrong floor. It sucked because I had all this stuff. Well, I had my luggage in my tote. So that part sucked, but I'm so happy that it's not where I'll be, because I'm scary like that. I do not want to see no creepy paintings. Not where I'm living. Okay.
What in the 70 hoo-ha is going on tonight? And it's hot. This is working.
Yeah, the remote's working, but the...
Well,
First of all, you got it on heat.
look, I was working on it.
And is it going to be blowing like straight down?
Yeah, it should be... Right now, with it swinging like that, it's going from back.
Okay. I'd probably leave it just on swing. But if I wanted to stop it...
It's air swing.
Air swing. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Like, finally.
I know. I drove in from Memphis today. So I've been on the highway, then moved up here, and then the air.
We're still fresh up here. Yeah. We just moved October of last year, so we're still fresh here.
Yeah. Where are y'all from?
Originally, I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I moved to Alabama for 15 years.
That should help too.
Yes, thank
Bad
you so
relationship, long story short, chose to move to another state to start over. Found Arkansas, and then I found my company and came here.
much. All right.
So we love it here.
Yeah, thank y'all.
But he showed you all that?
Yeah, well, just on and off, the air swing
I
and
don't know,
stop
actually,
it.
where's that other batteries you had?
In
Because
my pocket.
leave them here with you just in case
Just
that
in
one
case.
dies.
Okay.
So, just in case.
All right.
But if you need anything else, let sleep over know. I let the
Okay.
maintenance know so he can probably come and check it in the morning just to be sure.
Okay. Sounds good.
You're not the only one I had to deal with tonight. At least yours came on, theirs didn't.
Oh my God. I'm blessed. I am blessed. Right.
You have a good night.
Okay, y'all too.
Hey baby, ooh. Whoa. Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been
Happy Monday. Today is the first day working for the hospital. It's just an orientation day. I don't know if I'm going to be there from like 7 to 3 or really 8 to 4 probably, because I have to meet the instructor or educator, whoever's going to be doing the orientation, at 7:50. It is currently 7:25. Fairly close to the hospital. I don't have far to drive at all, so that's really working in my favor. I'm going to show you. I can't get my shirt the way I want it. Let's fix this. I just did this little work phase. The outfit is just some black jeans, this dress top from TJ Maxx. This is my everyday bag. I recently just did a short in this, not the full outfit, but the top for sure. It's the fragrance for today. I think it's called Cosmic. It's just a soft, sweet fragrance. And I'm not trying to overpower anybody in orientation. I just want to smell good. The weather feels so good. Like, it feels like it's 70 something. It just makes me wonder, what is it back home in Memphis? Because Missouri is not feeling bad at all. I feel like my hair blowing in the wind, but I don't know. Oh yes, it's a nice breeze. Whew. It feels so good. I'm a little nervous, not too nervous. I'm not nervous, is not it. I'm definitely not nervous. Okay, what is the feeling? You know, you're going through orientation, you have all that paperwork and stuff to do, all that learning how to sign on, hearing about the facility, all of that. It's what's in my head. So yeah, that's that. Now, how do I get up to the 3rd floor?
Ran into an old friend yesterday. Caught me by surprise when he called my name. He was a familiar face from a chapter in my past. Talked for a while, next mile. She said he was seeing somebody. Told me this was on nights, showing me her photograph and all the feelings that I thought were gone.
I just went to Walmart to get some groceries because I'm not going to be eating bad. I'm going to be meal prepping. So I'm about to go home, get meal prepped up. I'm just going to make some stir fries, so that should be pretty easy. But my whole point, I prefer to shop at Walmart for my groceries, Walmart and Kroger, but I did not realize I did not realize that this was a neighborhood Walmart, so they did not have the other thing I'm looking for. Y'all, I have to get some type of cushion for the mattress back at the studio. I felt like I was sleeping on a gel bed or concrete. It's extremely hard. My back is killing me. So I'm looking for a Target to get some kind of cushion, because there's no way. But at least my grocery shopping is done. I'm you know, kind of anticipating, I'm kind of anxious, I should say, about how I'm about to get it up these stairs when there's nowhere to park. That's what I'm not really liking right now. I'm having to figure out living on the 3rd floor, living downtown, and groceries and unloading, and will I be able to order things, like how will I get my packages, like stuff like that. It's kind of on my mind. But today I'm going to do exactly what I did yesterday, which is park right outside the door, unload everything, go park my car in the garage, and come back and pray no one has taken my things. That's all I can do.
We're back from Target. I decided to go with this threshold. Okay, so cool
touch gel memory foam mattress topper. I hope it looks just like the picture. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like I slept on concrete. This bed, no way. These are the towels that I got. They were pretty reasonably priced. The thing is, I want to make this place as comfortable as possible without spending too much money, because it's only 13 weeks. So that's the thing. But I know I would have needed some more towels. I got this candle as well. It's candied ginger and vanilla. It smells heavenly. I did not get a lighter. I can't even light my candle tonight. Dang. I got that and some other essentials. I just bought like 3 face towels, like 2 wash towels. I mean dry off towels. The studio did come with towels, but just like 2 sets. And so I just wanted to get a little bit more. I got some laundry detergent. I got some groceries. I got a bathroom rug. I'm exhausted. I had to make 3 trips up the steps. So it's okay. This is only, I haven't even been here 24 hours yet. I have not even been here 24 hours. So I have finally moved in. I got a whole bunch of stuff back here on the floor. I got stuff over there by the door. I got stuff on the counter, coffee makers, air fryers. I'm finally moved in. I have nothing to get out of my car, and I'm so thankful, grateful. I'm not going to be doing too much shopping. I'm not going to be doing too much grocery shopping because it is too much walking up these stairs. Aside from that though, the facility that I'm working at is humongous. The people seem nice from the first day. The manager, she's the manager over nuclear medicine and CT. She seems very nice. All this week, my shift, I'll be a second shift worker from 12:30 to 11 p.m. But this week, I'm doing a bunch of like modules. So a bunch of computer work, like protocols and safety stuff, and what to do if there's an active shooter, and what to do if there's a hazardous spill. You know, you got to take those little tests of what that hospitals require you to take. So all this week I'm gonna be going in morning shift from 7 to 3:30. Next week I start my regular shift, which I'm cool with it. Let me get settled in and get adjusted to the new city, because every time I step outside it's kind of an adjustment. Like, okay, all right, okay, it's like that. But yeah y'all, so I'm just gonna shut you guys off. I'm gonna put my topper on my bed. I'll let you guys know how it feels right before I go to sleep, just in case I don't see you again. And what else? Oh, I'm about to record a scrub haul from Amazon. I might as well knock this out and then I'll rest. Oh my God, what about meal prepping? I don't know if I'm meal prepping today. I may just have to go all day tomorrow, no food, and come home and cook, because your girl is getting tired. Yeah. Yeah, this bed so hard. Oh, they wrong. This topper or whatever, it feels so much better. Does it feel like my bed at home? Of course not. But I can get jiggy with this. I can sleep with this. I don't think I'm gonna wake up with back pains tomorrow. So, note to self, take it on every assignment that I have. I'm gonna have to travel with this, because let me see how it really feels. Let's see. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this.
I got scrubs on today. These scrubs are from Amazon. The undershirt is also from Amazon as well. I'm not going to be out in the CT department today. I have a lot of those modules still. It's still going to be like an orientation week. I do have to wear scrubs today because yesterday was the only day that we could be business casual. Although I was the only person in orientation business casual, y'all. I'm like, y'all like wearing scrubs? Anyway, pulled my hair back into a ponytail today because I just don't feel like dealing with it. And this is the look. Oh, that was the washing machine. Yeah, I got so scared. I gotta go. Bye.
Where the picture? You sleeping.
Sausage teriyaki stir fry, have a protein shake and almonds. Day one is done. So I'm done with my first day. I met the other CT techs today. I actually worked.
First floor.
And now I'm off. Happy Sunday. Today is June the 9th. And we got through our first week as a travel radiology tech. Now I'm going to give you guys a little recap because on Wednesday is when I stopped vlogging. Just because I wanted to focus on learning the job and recuperating. Okay, so last week I had such a busy week. I want to say I vlogged a lot of it. I think I did leading up to this trip, and so by Wednesday I was kind of feeling drained, and that's when I actually got like out there scanning and stuff. So I just was trying to focus on that. I end up working this week 12:30 to 9. The facility that I'm at, I like it so far. It is nothing that I'm not used to. They keep saying that it's busy, 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 and it is busy. I'm not going to take that away from them at all. But I worked at a trauma center in Memphis, Regional 1, if y'all know the trauma center in Memphis. Now that's busy. It's Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the type of trauma stuff that come through that hospital. So these traumas, just based off of a first week, because this is a level 1 trauma hospital too, but just off the first week, it was cool. I'm not complaining. I don't want it to be a bunch of traumas, okay? Just trying to give y'all a, an idea. The people are nice. I really like Midwest people for some reason. I've lived in St. Louis for like a year back when I traveled in 2018. Midwest people, they're kind. They're straight to the point, but they have a kindness about themselves that I've only seen in the Midwest. It's not Southern hospitality. It's a kindness. But anywho, so about the studio apartment, I guess I'll just insert a tour later. I mean, I'll insert a tour in this vlog because I don't think I've gotten a chance to show you guys this place. And I'll also put some pictures. Maybe I'll put pictures, I don't know yet, but the apartment is cool. There are some things I do not like about this place. For one, I cannot receive mail, and I just ordered Factor. If you don't know, Factor is a meal prep service. This is not sponsored or anything, but Factor, if you're listening now. But this is not sponsored. This is me trying to make my life easier because meal prepping in this apartment is not gonna be going on. Okay, it's too little. It's too little for that. So I ordered Factor, and I called the people like, hey, you know, how do I get my packages? And he's like, we don't have a mailing service here. What? So I can't order no Amazon packages? Marvell was like, I probably could get a P.O. box, but I'm not trying to do all that. Anywho, that was a great idea, Marvell, but am I really trying to do that for 12 weeks? I'm really not. So Marvell's mom, which is my godmom, she has family here, and her family here is literally 5 minutes away. So I asked her, which she asked her cousin, can I get my Factor meals delivered to her house every Monday? And she said yes. And y'all, I am just so grateful. Whenever I meet this lady, I'm gonna be like, girl, or lady, I don't know how old she is. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's one of the cons that I don't like. And you know, location, I'm downtown. I'm a single black female, so I went and got my mace. You know, when I walk to my car, I'm gonna be getting off at 11 p.m. at night. I'm walking with my hand on the trigger of the mace like this, you know. Life of a travel tech, you know, you just gotta watch your back. I carry mace in Memphis, but I'm really carrying it here. Like any type of protection, I'm doing it. When I get in this apartment, I do my errands in the day, and when I'm back, when I park that car, there is no leaving. It seems like a pretty safe place, but no, anyway, I got my mace. It's downtown. It's in a kind of a not touristy area, but like a kicking it vibey area, like people out on patios and stuff like that. But there are homeless people walking around too. People looking through garbage cans is also around the place as well, which I don't have a problem with homeless people. Homeless people don't even be who you really gotta even be worried about. Okay, but other than that, it's cozy. It's a cute little place. The facility I like, apartment I like. We are about to go to the gym. My sister is adding me on. I don't even know if y'all care about any of this, but this is where I am in life, okay, on the assignment. San is adding me to her YMCA. The process is not complete yet, so I cannot go to the gym. So I found this little gym, the 7-day $25 pass, and that's where I'm gonna go today. Because last week my diet was off, I was off. It was like a get in, get here, get settled type of a vibe. Well, this week we going to the gym, and hopefully next week I'll be in the YMCA system, and I won't be having to pay for a membership here. Okay, now that I got that out the way, as far as the CAT scans go, they're very different from what I'm used to. It's their protocols. If you're a radiology tech, you know that everybody has protocols, and the way you scan in one particular hospital, the next hospital you go to, they could be like, what? Why did you do it that way? And they can make you question your whole experience as a radiology tech because you're not doing it right. When you're traveling, you have to forget everything that you've ever learned, and you just have to adapt to what this facility is doing every single time. So when I say they scan different, they scan different. It's nothing I can't grasp because I have 9 years of CT experience and 15 years radiology experience. So I get why y'all doing it. I just never seen it that way, so let me get used to doing it that way. I get it, but y'all are the first people that I've seen do that. And that's like on every scan. Even on a head CT, which is the easiest scan you could do, they doing something totally different. I can't explain it, but they doing it like, what? I scanned the patient and something popped up and I'm like, what is this? Never seen it before. And they're like, oh, that's a, okay. all right. But anywho, I want to briefly talk to you guys about why I decided to go travel to begin with. There's 2 or 3 reasons. The first reason being healthcare is shot right now. COVID did a number on healthcare, and it's a catch-22. We lost, people went to go travel to make more money, and because people went to go travel, now the hospitals in Memphis need travelers. So y'all know in the beginning of this year when I first started working at the other facility that I was in, I was like, I love my new job. I love my new job. I love my new job. It's a perfect fit. Well, I was at that job for 3 months, and I'm not going to bad mouth the job at all, but I'm going to say that it wasn't a perfect fit. And I don't think any job is going to be a perfect fit, because that's not where healthcare is right now. We're very short-staffed in healthcare. There are a lot of new nurses that are literally here for a check. There are a lot of respiratory therapists who are literally here for a check. I have not really seen that in radiology. I really haven't. And that may be a biased opinion of mine because I'm in radiology, but I haven't seen I'm here for a check vibes. I've seen nurses that I'm like, hey, what's this patient's name? I don't know. Hey, can I unhook this IV? I don't care. I've seen respiratory, and I'm not talking bad about nurses or respiratory therapists. I'm talking about from a radiology tech standpoint, and from a person whose dad passed away in the hospital during COVID. It always made me feel like, oh my God, I do not want to end up in a hospital, and I do not want my family to end up in a hospital. These people are here for a check. That's what I've seen just on the outside looking in, dealing, with nurses and respiratory. And on the radiology side, we're super short staffed, and everybody literally gets a CAT scan. Everybody gets an x-ray before they even see a doctor. When you walk into the ER and say, I got a headache, the nurse is going to order you a CAT scan before the doctor ever lay eyes on you. That's where we are in healthcare. So it's a domino effect. People, they can't really train you right. It's not what it was 15 years ago when I came into healthcare. So all that being said, I was like, I dealt with this horrible situation at the job that I was at prior to this one that made me leave that job. Something I had never even ever experienced in life. And I came here, or not here, but I came to the last place I worked. I was like, oh my God, this is great. And then it wasn't horrible. It wasn't bad. I just had a light bulb moment like, Raquel, why not go travel? You traveled once, you loved it. It's way more money. You don't have anything holding you back. The beauty of traveling is that freedom of, after about 3 months, normally that's when you start to see a place for what it really is. And on a travel assignment, that's when your contract is up. You get in, you get trained enough, you help them out, those weeks start rolling by, and before anybody can get on your nerves, or before you can even think about, I don't like this, or even if you do think, I don't like this, that thought of, this ain't my job, let me just do what I can do my job, do what they expect me to do. Hey, what do y'all need? This is what y'all want me to do? Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? That's more of my vibe. Money, the freedom, getting to travel to different cities, places that you probably would never live. That is why I decided to get back into my travel bag. So I do think that if you are a radiology tech and you thinking you don't have like a husband or kids, and even if you do, you can travel with your family. Like they asked me, was I bringing Chloe with me? No, I'm not gonna bring Chloe, but you can bring your pets, your family, and all of that, and just everything they pay for, your food and travel and scrubs, and it's like a paid vacation. And it's a very close, it's a close feeling to being an entrepreneur in healthcare, or like a contract worker. That's what it is, pretty much. It's a contract worker. I'm being contracted out to go all over and use my skills. And if I like the place, hey, y'all still need me, I can resign. And if I don't like the place, in 13 weeks, I'll never see y'all again. That's like, that's it. So that is the recap of this episode of being a travel radiology tech. It's hard for me to get footage, y'all, because we're dealing with patients, and I'm working with like 5 or 6 other techs. So me with a camera, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't know. It's difficult to do, but I did show you guys the room. I definitely want to take you guys on the adventure of Springfield while I'm here, sightseeing and things like that. So we're gonna try to put out some more vlogs while I'm here. Life as a travel rad tech. Who is it? Somebody just opened my door. I'm done talking about. Okay, so we're gonna go check out this gym. I forgot the name. I think it's called Gymology. We're gonna go check out that gym. I'm wishing on a star. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so I made it to the gym. It's a 24-hour gym. It's called Gymology, and I just ran up there before I even took you guys out to make sure that my code works, because they sent me, messaged me a code. If you guys I probably edited some of this out, I don't know. I was pissed. Okay, pissed. Someone put my code into my studio and cracked the door a third way open, and that's when I said, who is it? And they shut the door. Never said, you know, nothing, just shut the door. So I contacted the guy who I guess owns the place. Who knows? I mean, I'm using Sleepover. That's the company. So I'm not using a guy, I'm using a company, Sleepover. So I contacted him, and he, you know, I was like, hey, somebody just put my code in, didn't announce themselves, cracked my door open, and when I screamed, who is it, they shut the door. I need to know who has my code, who's coming over, for them to announce themselves. Who should I be expecting? Maintenance. Does housekeeping come? Does maintenance come? Do you come? Who comes up in here? Like, I need to know that. Anyway, so I called him, and he was, you know, apologizing and being like, I'm so sorry for the disturbance. More than likely it was maintenance, because I did have an issue with the blinds or whatever, and he just said this was like my first or second day, and he was like, okay, I'll let maintenance know. Never said, hey, maintenance is gonna come on Sunday around this time to this time. I could have been in the shower, I could have been standing there naked with the music blasting and not heard, you know, the door turning or anything.
yeah. So he said he's gonna look into it and talk to the whoever maintenance is about it. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day or anything, but come on, y'all. Now that is how people get jacked up out here. So that's that. I just pulled up to the gym. Let's get inside. Let's get this workout, baby. Pre-workout is pre-workout-ting. Ugh. People say that I look like Brooke from Basketball Wives a lot. And I think so too. I never agree with people when they say you look like somebody. People tell me I look, oh my God. Last week somebody was like I look like Angela Bassett, which, you know, she's absolutely beautiful. I get Angela Bassett, Gabrielle Union. I've gotten Jasmine Sullivan. I get Janet Jackson. But I get Brooke from Basketball Wives the most. And I used to didn't think so, but I feel like the older I get, I definitely see the resemblance.
Ran into an old friend yesterday. Caught me by surprise when he called my name. He was a familiar face from a chapter in my past. Talked for a while next to my bed. She said he was seeing somebody. Told me this was gonna last, showing me her photograph. And all the feelings that I thought were gone came rushing back to me at once. Tried to smile and not the way I felt.